Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream from yours truly. I am Andrew, and yeah, welcome to twitch.tv/J13. I need a name for when I stream. It's another live stream, folks. What more can I say? So last time I streamed, aka Thursday, I played Hellblade. I started Hellblade, and we're gonna play more Hellblade. There's not That's pretty much it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me know how my audio is. I've made a few slight adjustments. Very slight. So yeah. I just don't want my audio to be too loud. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I figured it's Sunday, so why not attempt to get into hell to do something, you know? That's what the game's about, folks. That's why it's called Hellblade. Because her blade is from hell. No, that's not why it's called Hellblade. Folks, that is not why it's called Hellblade. I actually do not know why it's called Hellblade. Maybe we'll find out together. Enough stalling. Let's get back into it. There she is. Senua, aka the protagonist of this video game. So let's recap, since this is a oh, there's my desktop. I don't know why that's there. Let's recap. So previously on Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, we arrived somewhere and we walked and we fell off a beam, which was because I screwed up. Not part of the story, but we arrived in a sort of temple, and we got infected. Our hand got infected with the darkness, and we were told that the only way to enter Helheim is to defeat two guards in two realms. So we defeated one in a fiery realm. In hindsight, I'm a little surprised with myself that I didn't make any references to the fires in California, since I live in California. And that whole chapter, that whole segment, that whole sequence was about fire. And I didn't say one thing about that. I guess it just didn't come up in my head, which may be a good thing. So we're gonna defeat the other guard today. Maybe we'll get a little further than that. I plan to play a little longer today, so, strap in, or, hop in and out. I don't know. It's a Sunday afternoon, so hopefully y'all are relaxing, taking it easy. If you're in California, please stay safe. But yeah, let's get into the game. I think I've talked for long enough. Hopefully I remember how to play. Not a whole lot in terms of memorization. Like, there's no like crazy combos or anything. But so far, the little I've played, I have enjoyed, and I look forward to playing some more. But a few more little details about the mechanics of the game. So at the start of the game, she gets infected in her hand. And if you fail a lot in the game, the infection spreads. And if the infection reaches her head, it's game over. So it's kind of like a roguelike, but not really. Since in roguelikes, if you die, then you start the whole game over. But here, if you die, this little infection on her arm, this grossness right here, will reach her brain and kill her. So here's Senua. She's, she's lovely. She has a sword. I can't use it right now. So we went down that path already, so this is our next mission. If I recall correctly, there was some business last time about not having access to something, so Also, the last time I played, I failed to give a trigger warning. This game does deal with some stuff in terms of mental illness, psychosis, schizophrenia, that sort of thing. So if you're sensitive to that sort of thing, folks, I understand if you do not want to be sort of confronted with that, especially because, you know, it's a depiction, so that depiction isn't going to be as clean, as neat, as I guess kind to certain, like, depending on who you are, depending on your experiences. So just letting you know, so far I have mixed feelings about the depiction.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing.
But yeah, just letting y'all know.
Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Uh-oh.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Another thing I will add, not to the trigger warning, but to just the game itself and the way it handles its mechanics is it uses 3D. I forgot the name they use, audio. So it is very effective with headphones on. I listen to it, like, I listen to the archive on my speakers, and you sort of do get the effect, but I would say that with headphones on, you know, you get a lot of audio coming in from pretty much every direction. Alright, so it looks like we're back in it. Let's go. I keep clicking the analog sticks thinking that's how I run, but that's not how I run. That is not how you run in this game. But yeah, this game came out in 2017. Visually, I think it really holds up quite well. It's quite the feast. Let's see if there's anything over here before we focus. So in the last realm that we were in, whenever we focus on certain... Oh.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Come on. Push it. She did it.
Creepy. I'm pretty sure that whatever this is will come into play later on.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Wonder if it has to do with that gate we just walked through, or that gate we just saw. So there's some very light puzzle solving as we saw last time. Very light puzzle solving. Whoa.
Look. Something's different. Change. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
So I kind of hinted that, like, you know, I don't experience the mental illness as it's depicted in this game. I think it's interesting. My only issue so far, at least, is how it is a mechanic almost. Like, I don't know. I might be off base in that reading, but like, it does play into gameplay with
She tried.
the voices sort of lying to you or helping you in some cases. The lying is like one thing, but like when it's like actually mechanically useful, I'm like, I don't know. It's like a weird. It's like I don't know. It's weird. Like when an enemy's behind you and one of the voices is like behind you, it kind of becomes a little bit gamey in a way. So it's a concern, but it's not. I don't know. I'm not like saying this game is awful and terrible because of that.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Alright, looks like we're in some more bad business. Methinks. Uh-oh. Got bad boys. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, well.
Finish.
At least I remember how to fight.
Behind you.
Ooh. See, that's what I mean by mechanically. It's not a bad thing. Ooh.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. He's gone.
Ooh, got a big boy. Two of them. Well, one big boy and one not big boy. Ah! I got too cocky. Got cocky again. Ooh. Ooh.
End it now. It's nearly the end. Find a good position.
All right.
Surround you. Time you want it.
Oh, there's three. There we go. All right. All right. I like the combat. The enemies are a little bit
The Northmen will not stop.
spongy, but it's fun.
She will find what she's.
I'm always a big fan of any combat that where I feel like I have control, even if it's difficult. As long as I feel like I have control over my character, it doesn't feel slippery. Like I'm like, if stuff gets too crazy, I feel like I have like I can orient myself in the space. Even if it's difficult, I'm like usually like, okay, I'm into that. Yesterday I played some of Controls. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Sorry. Yesterday I played some of Control, which came out last year, or favorite of mine. I love that game. But I played the first of the 2 expansions that came out for it, and had a good time. I'll talk more about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get talking here. Hello.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Find the ravens to break his magic seal.
Align the ravens.
Seen truth.
Look how much has changed.
Also, a weird thing I just realized when I was going over the archive of my last stream. That is a head. That is a head. That is a human head. And I can't believe I didn't realize that at the time. I was just like, oh. Oh. Oh, that's a... Oh. Okay. So yeah. Very fun realization to have after the fact. So if you didn't have that realization, well, congratulations. I'm sorry.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
That aligned? I don't know what they mean by aligned. Alright, so this little bit should be here, and that bit should be up here. Maybe on this side. Puzzle solver. We're puzzle solving. Alright, so let's see. Oh, way too far. There's a hole here. Anyway, as I was... Wait, why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Okay. As I was... Oh, hello. As I was talking about with, like, Control, that game is, like... Like, just world building to a T. Oh, I need to sneeze. Sorry, hold on. Like, the actual story of the DLC was like, it was fine, but a lot of cool world building in that. Nearly there, nearly there. Oops, I had it. Cool.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something you shifted. Can you feel it?
Yes. Alright, let's go. But like, so much of Control is just stuff you find in the environment. Little notes, memos. very cool sort of video audio logs. It's just I can't wait to see what they do with that series going forward. So if you haven't played Control,
Feel it too.
highly recommend it.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Totally. Yeah, this game looks fantastic, man. Look at the lighting. It's gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. Ooh, got some eyeball. Y'all see them eyeballs, right? Ooh, got another little gate thingy there. Very cool. Very cool. This isn't a very long game, so I'm like trying to figure out like maybe I'll be able to finish it this week.
Another gate.
Another game.
Another game.
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yeah, I know. You guys, I already did that. It's a little weird that they just repeat the same voice line again.
Which ravens? Can't you see? Line up the ravens.
There are a lot of cool visuals in this game too. Not to get off topic too much, but I mean it's completely on topic, but I guess what I meant is like, of course it's a very visually striking game, but they do a lot with the visuals. I lost what I was gonna say there. That's the only reason I trailed off. How do I get up there? There's like a gate thingy over there. The heck, how do I get? Maybe I have to solve.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Y'all hear that, right?
The song. Valravan's song. Listen, focus. You need to focus.
I know it was closed, but I had to try again. Alright, I'm gonna check here one more time, and then if I don't... It's a pretty voice. I love this song. Alright, I'm gonna try going through the gate, see if I can open that door from the other side. Yes, I know Valravn. Jeez, hold on. Wait. Did I trigger something? The music started. No. This is wrong. Is it? Wait, is it wrong? Hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna check. Because the music's starting. Like, why would it start if I don't need to be here, right? Alright, I think I'm officially going the wrong way. BK the koala says foggy but not smoky like here. Totally. I prefer fog, honestly. There's something very peaceful about driving through the fog or walking through fog. Yeah, I'm very tired of the smoke. My family, we were supposed to cook today. Like, grill on the grill. Like, we usually do that every 2 weeks. Just because, you know, it gets hot cooking in the house, so just grill some food on the grill. But we couldn't do that today because, you know, it's smoky outside. They're already barbecuing outside. The whole dang forest is a barbecue. So that was a no. Did I totally miss this? I totally missed this path.
Challenge me.
I'm a fool. I ran around all that time and I just missed this tiny little path. I'm a fool.
Where'd he go? Where is he?
He's right there. Oh. Well, you know, that's video games, baby. Sometimes you just run around and you can't find where you need to go next. That's like right now. Where do I go? Does happen sometimes. Sometimes you just get lost in the sauce. Oh, I'm so turned around. Okay, hold on. Alright. Can't go there. I climb this? Tapping A, can't. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm just gonna tap A here. Nope, nothing. Alright. I'm a fool! I have to use the gates. I'm like making this way more difficult than it needs to be. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Fight
Oh, he's gonna leave as soon as I move past the. Dang it!
Is she lost?
No, I'm not lost.
Last winter, before the
There we go.
she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
There he is.
Yeah, this sequence is considerably more creepier than the stuff with the fire.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dog magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
All right. I don't think there's anything from up here. Hang on. I think I went through the wrong door. I want this door. There we go. Ooh, we got stairs now. This is fancy. We upgrading. Alright. Fancy time now. Got some legit stairs going on. Alright. That took longer than the developers probably intended, but you know what? Sometimes, folks, sometimes. Alright, let's get this door open and face Mr. Ravin himself. Sir Ravin.
Picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods.
Got some
Creature in the night.
mammoth skull, I guess, or
Certainly at weather.
maybe not mammoth, maybe what are they called? Mastodon. Maybe that's a mastodon.
The kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
It's very typical video game me to ignore the giant door and instead follow the path. Let's try it. Let's check the door. Okay,
She can't go in there.
correct.
Like that. Raven, he's there. She can't go in. Has to find another route. Druid says there's always another route.
Another route.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Keyword. Folks, sometimes. And as I said before, oh, big boy, sometimes we get ambushed. Got two. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. I took my eyes off of him for 2 seconds, and he just lunges at me. Ooh. Don't worry, voices. I need to be careful for that shield. He kind of staggered me there. Ah! Alright. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Whoa! I did not know he was here. Alright. Hey, big boy. I need to finish this guy. Nope, he's still alive. Alright.
Close.
Ah! Yeah. Man, come on, man. Just die already. Ah! Shoot. Okay. We're good.
Behind you.
Shit.
It's nearly over.
Ooh. Just die already! Alright, I gotta just... There we go. Oh, ow! That was a big hit. Alright, we gotta be careful. There we go. Alright. Shoot. Alright. Oh, got another shield boy. Ouch. Oh dear. We're in it now, folks. Managing these two guys, like, if he didn't have the shield, it'd be a lot easier. The shield makes it a little harder to manage them. I do have my super fancy slow-mo ready, though. There we go. Ow. That kind of sounded like he. I'm not gonna say what I thought he said. What I thought he said. That stagger is dangerous. Look at the blood on my sword. Ooh! I thought I had him. Ah! Shit. again. Ooh. Ah! Shoot. Alright. There we go. Whew. Yeah, that shield was definitely making me a lot more cautious than I intended.
Ymir was a
Encyclopedia wolf wooden post.
darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful.
Don't judge me, but I just realized that. Well, earlier I just realized you can walk away and the voice line will continue.
Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him
Just
the foremost of the
great.
gods, the Old Father.
I thought I had to stay there the entire time he was talking. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
I don't trust these things. I'm on to you.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Not to get ahead of myself, but I'm already thinking of, or sort of mulling over the next game I want to stream. I'm probably gonna stream another shorter experience, like something I could finish within like 10 hours. So that way I'm not playing it for an entire month. But right now my choices are between a game I've already played, but I kind of want to revisit, Batman Arkham Asylum, and a game I've never played but seems very cool. It's a science fiction game called Observation. So we'll see. But those are what's kind of bouncing around in my mind right now. I played Batman Arkham Asylum years ago, like maybe like 2011? 2012 maybe? There's our gate. Something tells me that big boy is gonna be behind that door, but I might be wrong.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is there? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Which forest? The forest in the wild. The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
Play something new.
She can't beat her own
Batman sounds interesting, fun though. I agree with that. I would say in this scenario, I want to play both of those games. I just don't know which one I want to do next. I might follow that advice.
She thought she owned the darkness. witness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought
and
it was
play something new. We shall see. That's like a week, 2 weeks away at most, so I'll have time to think about it some more. I might look up more about the game I'm thinking of, though. Observation. Just to make sure it's a good stream game. And not something I'd rather play off stream. Hey man. What's up? Hmm. 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 Oops, wrong way. I know these are wooden ladders, but I kind of wish you would just slide down them, like in video games when pretty much every other video game when you have to go down a ladder. But that would not work on these ladders because, you know, they're not metal. Alright. A little stairway down here. Let's check it out. I think this just took me back. Wait. I think I came through there, didn't I? No, this is new. Or is it? No, it's not. It's the same. I've already been through here. I think. Oh god, I'm so turned around. All these trees! Help me! I was yelling at Valravn, not the audience. Alright, let's look through this. Let's look through this gate. Let's see if there's anything that changes when we look through it. Alright, so that way, no. It's like glowing. Hmm. How do I get back up there? Don't tell me I have to go all the way back to the stairs. Alright, let's reorient ourselves. Let's figure out where we were and work our way back. Okay. Okay. So, it is incredibly easy to get lost in. And like I'm sure part of that is by design, but also I'm trying to play this video game, so it's a little annoying when I'm like getting all turned around, all sorts of turned around when I'm just trying to solve a puzzle. Okay, okay, let me get comfortable in my chair. Let's head back up here and figure out what the heck we're trying to do. Alright. Let's see. Maybe focus. It'll point me in the right direction. No. Alright, lower that bridge, which didn't seem to do much. Okay. Hey, how do I get the... How do I get the other one back? I need the other one. Oh. Hello, sorry, Spectre. I'm at the most confusing part of the game because you spent hours here. Well, that is very reassuring. I love being confused on puzzles. So thank you for tuning in right when I'm at my lowest point. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you can make it. We're gonna solve this, and then we're gonna defeat Valravn. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't spend hours here. What have I done so far? I'm actually not too sure what I have done so far. I don't think I've done anything. I've walked through a portal, and yeah, that's about it. I've sort of just been walking around, exploring the space. I feel like there's something I can do up here, but I just don't know what. Okay. There's certain portals where Valravn points the direction you should go in. Alright, I figured that's what was going on, but I'll still. I need to. Let me see if I can. Keep doing that with the freaking ladders. Alright. I haven't been stuck on this that long though. I really just started this section. Why am I? What is going on with this stupid ladder? There we go. Alright. Alright. Hello, Mr. Ravn. Alright. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Hi. Alright, he's pointing this way, so let's... Oh, I hear him. He's singing. He's singing to me. I hear him in my ear. Alright, the question is, how do I get over there? This bridge is out. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh. Okay. Making progress. This is new. Let's not fall on these spikes. Alright. There should be a bridge for me to lower somewhere around here, right? Alright, let me lower this bridge first, and then continue to follow the sound of music. The beautiful stylings of one Valravn. Alright.
The ravens. They've gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there.
Okay. That's progress.
He's not helping. It's a trick. Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Alright, well, we made some progress. There's a lot less ravens. There's fewer ravens. If we're to be grammatically correct. Alright. So let's see if anything's changed in here. Otherwise... Alright, there's still too many. Can I just jump down here? No. They want me to go all the way around. Oh! Wait, so that door? I opened that door already. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Alright. I already opened the door there, so I think I know which door you're talking about. Yes, yes! Thank you! I think. I mean, we don't know yet. I might have still not have done much. Yeah, I think we're... Alright, I think that part got figured out. Yes! Yay! Thank you. Sweet!
The Raven, single one? No?
Alright.
Where are they going?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw,
This ladder,
the more she struggled to see anything at all.
I'm like pushing in the direction I want to go in, but then the camera changes, so then it pushes me up.
Sound,
Alright.
thought,
Alright, cool.
and strength until they consumed her whole.
Fighting him will be fun. I bet, with all the illusion business going on, I'm very much looking forward to that melee. And by very much looking forward to, I mean dreading. In a good way. Alright, now it's figuring out best vantage point for solving this puzzle. Well, Robin. Alright. Probably not up here. That would have been a little too obvious in hindsight. Let me just follow his voice again. Let's try up here again. No, I don't hear Valravn anymore. Oh, never mind. I guess I was right. Yay! Cool.
The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it
Alright, that was like a good 10 minutes of me stuttering and wandering around, so...
biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Alright, let's open this big old door. See what's behind. Door number 1! Oh. Folks, we're in spooky territory now. We best be on our guard.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Alright. Alright. Looks like we got yet another illusion. I did do it with the help of y'all. So thank you for your support during this trying puzzle time, trying puzzly time, etc. I'm trying to think if there's been any puzzles in games that have really stumped me before. I did stop playing the game Limbo because I got stuck on a puzzle and I just never went back to it. I was just like, I'll come back to this, and then I never did. I remember in like the original God of War, there was a puzzle in that game where I was stumped, and I had to look it up online. Alright, we got a final illusion, we got a symbol up there, and we got 3 over here. We got some tree branch business going on. So, let's see. Got a, well, it looks like a bird's nest. Pretty sure that's gonna play a role somehow. I see a beam. Maybe we can, perhaps we can climb that beam, but we need to figure out how to get over there first. Dilemma. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is that a path? That is not a path. Alright. Let's just stop and think for 2 seconds. Went up that path, nothing. Nothing but ruin and... Wait, what's over here? Oh, got a ladder. Folks! Sometimes you just gotta stop and think. That's what I always say. Gotta stop and think. You gotta. Is there any different business going on when I... Well, this is how it is already, so this has to be the path forward, right? Alright.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Be careful, says BK the Koala. BK the Koala, not only am I always careful,
And though Findan
I am always careful.
never set eyes on his dear
But
sister,
more importantly,
I
I am always careful.
have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Okay. I don't know why I lowered this bridge. Oh wait, I think I need to reset the state of the world now that I have lowered that bridge. Perhaps. Yes. Yes! I'm getting it. This is easy. I don't need. I can solve this all by. Uh-oh. Got more balance beam action. It's cracking. Uh-oh. Come on, Senua. This would be a really terrible way to die. No, 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 no. We're not dying. We're not dying here. Not like this. Oh, we are in the nest.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Uh-oh. Folks, we are in spooky territory.
I'm still here.
If you need to close your eyes, I will not judge you.
You too.
I mean, I will judge you a little bit. Like, silently judging you, but... Not like in a mean way, but like in a...
I remember.
You know, like a... Oh, they're scared. Sort of way. But like, not in a mean way. Not like in a ha-ha, you're scared. Like in a, you know...
In the wilds.
They're scared.
You know it does. You think you can overcome the darkness. Make sense of it.
What's happening?
Relief settles in. Strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe there's...
She's getting dragged. He's dragging her.
But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Alright, Val Robin. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Eat blade! Jerk! Ouch! Whoa! I gotta be careful. Yes! Oh, got some bad boys trying to cut into our dance. That's okay.
End it! End it! No! She finished him! Don't let
Got two.
Don't let them surround you.
I'll take you both on. What did he think he was gonna do? Alright, Valravn. Ah! Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Nice! I'm saying nice like I was watching someone else do it. No, that was on me, baby. It feels satisfying though, like getting those parries right. Whoa! Alright. Oh, can't block that one.
She's winning. She's winning. She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials.
Yeah. Eat sword. Taste my blade, nerds. Oops, I got too cocky. Alright, we're good. We're still good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Come on, big boy.
Surprise him!
Yep. Ooh. Oh, we got 3 of them. Alright, alright. I like a good fair fight. I like a fair fight.
Too many of them in a strong position. She'll never finish. It's nearly over. Finish this. She's finished.
Bye. And then there was one.
Focus, focus.
Ah! Ooh, not good. Sucker! Oh! Oof. Alright. There we go. Need to get my footing back. Ah! Yeah. Oh, I dodged it and then I was not expecting that counter.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? But not this time!
Get him, Senua! While I blow my nose. Thank you, sorry, Spectre.
One of the keys
That was a fun fight.
to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
I liked it better than the fire guy.
Every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights and nights in the wilds.
Getting some weird skipping. I have to bop out real quick and turn my computer's fans on.
If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me... 2 seconds. Let me check on my computer's temperatures since I am only playing on a laptop. Yeah, that's hot. Not in a good way. 91 degrees Celsius. Let's see if we can get that down to at least 80. Alright. I wasn't getting terrible performance hitches, but still 91 that long at 91 is gonna roast some components. Alright, let's head on out of here. Alright, it is 2:30. I'm gonna play a little longer, so
Should lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
if you wanna tune in, I would appreciate it.
Elusive.
Probably maybe go for another 40-ish minutes. We'll see what the next area looks like. See what we can get done in that time.
Mountains. Caves.
I'm sure I missed a few. I only found one of those encyclopedia posts once in the level, but I'm not going for completionists on stream,
Can you see
which is why I probably wouldn't play a game like Control on stream ever, because that's a game where I'm constantly stopping to listen to stuff.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Thanks, Ma.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
This feels like that little bit of exposition feels like it should have come before. It feels like it feels like in terms of storyline, plotting, business, that comes first before the level we did or the section we did on Thursday, which is like one of those weird things where like a game asks you to choose a path, but like one of them is a little bit tweaked, a little more designed for a first time, like a first run. Because like we got explanation of the face, but like I encountered the face. I already encountered her mom's face in the first level we did, but there was no explanation for who that person was. So it was a little interesting to like, oh, could get that explanation. But if we had done this section first, then we would have gotten that explanation first, if that makes any sense at all. This is one of those weird gameplay design stuff that
With the
I'm
mark
thinking
of
about.
Raven and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Cool. Alright, 2 down. Now, big door itself. There's one thing I love to do on Sundays, it's venture into Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
March.
Don't.
She's done it.
Alright.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into
Dead
hell.
may cross.
Guess what though? We ain't dead. Wasn't there some more blue on her face?
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Oh, snap.
Damn it!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas.
His voice is so familiar.
Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within.
Uh-oh.
For your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Okay. So throughout that whole sequence, I was thinking about
Everyone could see it in the hollows.
the face capture
Gaze
business.
averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay, so the thing the thing that was like going through my head. So they obviously did a lot of. They put a lot of effort into the facial capture and the facial animations for Senua, and I was thinking, I wonder if they go out of like when it comes to casting actors and actresses for games like this, if they intentionally go after certain face features. The one thing I noticed in a lot of characters where they do a lot of face work is they have really big eyes. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
But I wonder if, like, in terms of like face capture, if they intentionally go for like that sort of thing, like, oh, let's get someone with like huge, crazy eyes, because you know the computers, in terms of face capture, will be able to capture that like very subtle expressions, versus someone with like beady little eyes. I don't know.
When there is a new road ahead.
I mean, there's a lot of different face types that end up getting that treatment anyway.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Sorry, Spectre says she was actually one of the staff at Ninja Theory, and they realized she was perfect for it, so they just used her. That's kind of cool. This isn't quite the same, but at Respawn, the guys who the folks I should say who made Titanfall, one of the voice actors they used for like one of the faction leaders was their community manager. Which is kind of funny in hindsight. For the second game, they did not use her again, but it's kind of funny how like how sometimes that ends up happening. Dude, these shield guys suck. That's cool though. That's kind of that must be like a little while though to like go from working at a studio to having your face in their next game. Especially since that same face is gonna be in the sequel. So it's like congratulations, you're now the character for this. I feel like that happens a lot more at indie studios. Ninja Theory isn't a. I mean, they're not a big studio by any means either, but. It's still kind of cool. Dude, this guy. Why won't he just die? Alright. Alright. There has to be a faster way for me to kill these guys. Just using my focus power. Use my focus when he swings. Alright. Thank you. I figured, I was like, this can't be the way that. But like, he wasn't even like defeating me or like killing me or whatever. It was just time consuming. But yeah, I guess the focus, that's where the focus comes into use. A door slightly ajar.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another chance.
Ooh! Big boy! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, jeez.
It's not over. It's not over.
Ah! I'm very glad I realized that it switched to gameplay in that sequence. Hey, man. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad hit. We're good though. We're good. I'm like too scared to even try to parry any of his hits. I'm just gonna dodge. Ooh. Ooh.
Get out of the way!
Yee. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Alright.
End it.
End it now.
This is nearly the end.
You won.
Oh, okay, okay. Now it's a fair fight. Just kidding. I would prefer one-on-one. Folks, Just come at me one at a time. This is not fair.
Take him down! Take him down now!
Hi.
Look behind! Behind you!
Woo. Wrong one. Got 3 big boys, all vying for my attention. Eee! Ha ha ha! Woo hoo hoo hoo! Hi! Alright. Shield boy is all that's left. Alright. That wasn't that bad. BK the Koala says, what it's like to be a top at a bottom party, which... No comment! No comment. Alright. Let's see what we gotta do next. I'm guessing something to do with this? I mean, why else would this business just be floating here, right? Okay, there's a door. There's a gate.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Well, let's go through this gate first. Oh, hello.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd.
My controller's vibrating.
By the giantess.
My controller was like, focus. Oh. Well, what do you have here? What do we have here, I should say. Of course it's closed. There's one thing. That this place needs more of, its doors that unlock the right way. See? Oh. Hello. got an optical illusion.
Senua.
Cool S! Folks. Cool S. Alright. This looks very dangerous. Alright, it's nearly 3. I'm probably gonna go for maybe another... We'll see what this next section has. Maybe another 15-20 minutes.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim.
We'll solve this puzzle first and then see what business we got.
The name of her dish is hunger.
We'll hold the rest off until Tuesday.
On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Some X's over here. Ooh. Alright. Oh, somewhere over here. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Hmm. 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 Oh. Let's see. X here. Can't be that, right? Alright, so when I'm standing over here, I'm close to the solution. Or no, maybe not. You have to look up. Let's see. I'm definitely overthinking this one. Oh. Hello. There we go. Yeah. This X right here totally a red herring. And by red herring, I mean I got focused on it and was in a bit of a rut. Thank you, sorry Spectre, for the assist on that one. I would have been stuck on that for another 15 minutes. Sometimes the solution is just to look up. Oh, got another ladder here. Alright. I think we got it. Oh wait, it's right here. Alright, let's see what's through this door. Wow, very dramatic.
The gate. It's opening.
Welcome to Hogwarts. I just got an achievement that says meet Hela for the first time on the bridge. Spoiler.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment. What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
My sword! Rip. The end.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
And that's the story of how Senua got owned by a giant lady.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You fail the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere.
So real.
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Uh-oh, trigger warning, y'all.
And loss. just like your sword.
Come on.
This game's dealing with some stuff, you know? Lot. There's a lot going on right now.
When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on?
Her hand.
Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling,
This game is dealing with some heavy stuff.
a song.
Some topics. I'll say my overall thoughts for after I finish the game, but
Listen to it.
Don't give up. Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's impossible. It's a trick. She knows it's it. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
no, I'm gonna play it for a little longer. Let's see what this next little bit has in store. I got time. She got a little hobble jog. That darkness is spreading up her hand. It's looking nasty.
There it is. Your imagination. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Do I climb up this? No? Okay. That look climbable.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbel made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands
This way?
out in the Orkney.
Let's check over here.
That was her world. Like this one.
There's nothing there.
And lonely.
It's a pretty beach. You know, aside from all the shipwrecked ships and you know, death.
It's already
At least there's no smoke in there, though.
even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
I didn't even see him.
She remembers the first
Is he over there?
time she saw him.
Is he? Is he?
years,
I should play this whole game with commentary, just like whispering like the voices.
and the world danced with it.
We're gonna go over there now.
The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Alright, we've come across a bridge. Oh, hello, encyclopedia.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I do like the little codex that, like, you know, fills in some details about the world, about the mythology. It's kind of neat. Not a whole lot is buried in the menus of the game, so... Matter of fact, there's not a whole lot in the menus at all. You know. The whispers remind me of Gladriel from Lord of the Rings, says BK the Koala. I don't remember much of anything from the Lord of the Rings. Who's Gladriel? I'm not as well versed in that mythology, lore, etc.
Watching from afar.
Kate Blanchett. Oh,
perfect
yeah,
secret dance.
yeah. Now that you mention it,
Wishing those fleeting
Yeah.
moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
oh, another encyclopedia.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund's
Ooh, right.
It's just deception.
Pretty. Wow.
Effortlessly caught the world in bliss.
I love this little slow jog she got going on.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Ooh.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Backstory.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Tell a girl.
Dillian?
Hope y'all are having a lovely Sunday. I know that is a very silly thing to say given everything going on in the world, but you know. Hope you're staying safe out there. Hopefully you're not in, you know, hopefully you're doing better mentally, physically, energetically, etc. And, you know,
Nothing lives here.
You won't.
and hopefully, like, you know,
You met him.
I don't know.
She met him by the tree.
You're taking time to relax, be easy on yourself,
He's waiting for you by the tree.
realize that we are living in terrible apocalyptic times, and it's okay to feel a little stressed. And hopefully take a deep breath and, you know, relax a little bit. I thought there would be something over here. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's go! Oh, there's more. Right. Well, perhaps that will be something for later. Oh. There's a photo mode. I have it turned on. Oh, down. Wow! Guys, I love a good photo mode in my video games. Get some good screenshots. Why? Let's see. Senua visible? Of course, duh. Rating. Smart. This winter. Drop blues, edgy amber, fall colors. Film stock. Ooh, that looks nice. Horror blue, I like that too. Teal orange, orange, nice. For night vision. Shrine, Splinder, Schindler. All right. Let's effects, edge detection, colorize, flatten, awareness. Uh-oh, double exposure, shatter. How do I take the picture? Hide UI. Wait, why is my mouse here? I moved my mouse like a little bit and now my desktop is visible. Alright. That should be a way for me to disable my mouse in game. Alt F1, Alt F2. All right, well, yes. Photo mode. All right, let's see what's in the cave. Ooh, I think I see something hidden away in this tree. Let's see what it could be.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there.
Oh, those posts we saw.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Find the shard.
We will stop here. I know, just when the getting's getting good, but we've been playing for about a little over 2 hours now, so I think that's a good place to stop. We'll pick up here on Tuesday and forge a new blade to kill gods. Alright, well, that was some more Senua, or Hellblade, Senua's sacrifice. I want to thank you all for joining me this lovely Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back playing some more of this on Tuesday. We'll see how much further we get. I know it's not a very long game, so we'll see. Maybe we'll finish it next week. Maybe I'll be done with it by next Thursday, or maybe next Sunday. Who knows? But that was fun. I'm enjoying my time with this game. I'm already thinking of the next thing, but I'm enjoying Senua. It's very intense, a little more intense than I'm used to in terms of streaming, but I'm enjoying it. Good music, good performances, all that good stuff. The gameplay is very fun. Some good action going there. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I hope you all are enjoying it as well. So yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. Make sure you stay safe, especially if you're on the West Coast. That's anywhere on the West Coast. There's very toxic air right now. It's feeling very apocalyptic. Like we got a pandemic going on. We got smoke-filled air. We got unemployment. We got all sorts of stuff. So yeah, stay safe. Also remember, the fires are not because of gender reveal parties. It caused a fire, but the reason we have the fires is climate change. So make sure you're supporting elected officials who are pushing legislation that can help make sure that this does not become a yearly or monthly occurrence. All right, y'all? So take care and wear your mask. Stay safe out there. And yeah, I'll talk to you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And yeah, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Bye, everyone.